Can you see my share screen now? Our learning objectives for today. We have this final paper 1 or end of the exam. Okay. So this one is the usual one, lesson 39, worksheet 39 already. Okay, so while doing this, Gerald, you have quite a few corrections on the C also. So you please catch it up with me, okay? All right. Okay, so the first question is about rounding off, and this is rounding off to the nearest thousand. Okay, so for nearest thousand here, it is for 42,879. So if you are talking about thousand, what you can do is use help number line to actually help you to identify. So if you are talking about the nearest thousand, it will be 42,000, and the other end will be 43,000. And in the middle will be 42,500. And where do you have 42,800 is somewhere here. So 879 is nearer to 43,000, okay, compared to 42,000. So what is your answer for this? Option number B. Okay. Now, usually the other type method 2, just to show another method, how can you do this? You can use 42,879, and for 1,000, there are 3 zeros. So you count 3 places from behind. You draw a line and underline 8. Now, 8 is more than 5, right? 5 and above. Then you plus 1 here. Then this one will be 43. Then all this will become 0. Okay? So I want you to respond to the poll. Okay, so the poll here, I want to check one question. So wait now. I have this question. Can you help me to answer this? What have you been using? Choice number 1, which method? Okay. So let's try. Then I want you to tell me which one do you refer to? Which one is method 1? This is choice number 1. Then this is choice number 2. So you pick your choice. So which one is appropriate for you? Okay, so have you seen this? I launched it now. Okay, so who has not answered? So far, only one responded. Who is the one? Ivan, you've responded already, huh? Okay, how about the rest of them? Let's see, which method do you want to use? Which are you familiar with? How about Jera? Do you click? Yes. One more? Let's see, have you clicked your choices? Yes. So who is the one has not? Jera, have you clicked your choices? Have, very good. Okay, so that's why. It's number 2. Okay, so let's take a look at the next question. Question number 2. Now, the figure is made up of identical squares. So the identical squares refer to the squares that is being cut into. Here we have how many of them? If you count, there are 12 of them in total. And how much is the shaded one? There are only 4. So in terms of fraction, it must be 4 out of 12. Okay? All right, now I have a question. I call this additional question. Okay, my question to you is, How many squares must U shape to make fraction half? Now, can you tell me? Okay, I give you the, you don't need to answer from here. Answer and pull here. I give you the second question. Okay. Okay, let's check. Where's the call? Okay, never mind. I do it here. Okay.
Is it how many
Choice
more
is
or how many?
how many more squares?
Yeah, or is it how?
Okay lah, then I change. Very good question leh. Thanks. How many more? Okay. Choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, choice 4. Maybe, okay. I launch it now. Give me a minute. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
You wrote choice. You wrote choice, not
Choice.
how many squares. You
Two
wrote
lah.
choice.
Choice is 2. You
Choice
choose
2.
2.
What's 2? 2 stands for what?
2 square. It represents the square.
But you write
One.
choose choice 2.
Choice. Ivan, you're very cute leh. Yes, you are right. Who else? Choice 1. Anyone choose choice 1? No? Okay, time's up. Good. Choice 2. All right, so all of them choose choice 2. Okay, stop share. Okay, I hope this will help you to pay much attention here. Okay, now let's take a look at question. Answer is 2 lah. Okay, answer 2 more. Okay. Next one. Which of the following decimals is the smallest? Now, remember we say, who can tell me what is this thing called when we do all the line here?
Decimal chart.
Decimal chart. Very good. So what is the value for this column here? This is
place
called,
value chart. I thought it's place value chart.
this is decimal chart for the place value, okay? So this one will be tens. This one will be hundreds. And here must be THS, thousands. Why got space? Anyone can tell me why got space? You can unmute yourself and tell me why got space. Why? You look at here. They should have something here. Okay, let's do this. What do you call this here? There is empty space, right? What is this empty space called? You can tell. Anyone? Here is called their holding place, right? So which one is the smallest? We always look at the tens column first. So search for the lowest one. The 0 is the lowest one. So needless to say what? So B is the answer for that. Okay, 4 is out, 8 is out, 4 is out. So this is the smallest. Correct or not? So which one is the greatest? Who can tell me? Unmute yourself. Who can tell me which is the greatest possible value on here on the card?
C.
C, thank you. So this is the greatest decimal here because of the 8/10. Okay, because 8, you have hundreds, right? It started from hundreds. But here is 8/10. Of course, 8/10 is larger, ma. Okay, and that give you C. Okay, next question. The total cost of an oven. 4 toasters. So you have one oven. Maybe I draw one oven. Okay, and the oven cost, maybe I put it here. Okay, the oven cost 3 times. So I'm going to put it 3 times. Probably I stack up the method lah, huh? Then that makes this easier. 1, 2. Oh, maybe too much already. Okay, 1 and 3. So oven costs 3 times. So this one is oven, 3 units. Am I right? And the toaster itself is only 1 unit. And what is the total here? It will be 1,800 as 1,085 is called the total. Okay, so find the cost of the oven, which you must put question mark. So this one meant for how many unit? Let's count. This is 1 unit. Oh my goodness, so sorry. This should be 1 unit, right? Then this is 3 units. So in total, how many units are there? How many units are there, class? I need your response. No response. So all waiting for answer.
7.
7. Why 7?
Because you forgot it's 4 toasters.
Very good. 4 toasters. So what must I do? I must draw how many toasters?
1
I must
million.
quickly go and draw. Are you not enough left for? That means this one I must change their space. Oh dear. I accidentally 4 toasters. Are you 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. So this one will be 1, 2, 3. So again, this is 1U, right? 1U, 1U, 1U. So now I need to make changes to the here. 4 toasters and 1 oven. So what I need to do here is to, highlight here with 7. Okay. Next question. This one will be 10, 1,085, which will give me 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So far, so good or not? Any question? Okay, let me see. So how to find 1? Because I have 1085, right? So 7 units. Give you 1,085. How to find 1 unit? And what the question one is only 1 oven, which is 3 units. That will give you 465 for C. Okay. Now, some of them will say, "Cher, this one can use one method to do shortcut using overhead bridge." Using overhead bridge? Remember how to do overhead bridge or not? Who can explain to me how to do overhead bridge here? Anyone can volunteer? See, you know how to use overhead bridge or not? Yes or no? Okay, Gerard, do you know how to use overhead bridge? Hao Xuan, have you learned overhead bridge from me? Okay, let's, can you unmute yourself? Let us show them how